Hello guys and welcome back to some Frosti-Town. Today we're gonna be modeling something different, so I'm gonna turn on my screencast keys. So we're gonna jump in. I'm gonna create a plane S9 and we're gonna go into shading. I'm gonna turn these guys on and we're gonna go to new. I'm gonna create a noise texture. I'm gonna create a bump note. I'm gonna create a color ramp. I'm gonna plug the normal into the normal, color into the roughness. Let's see, color into the height, and we're gonna add a color ramp. Control T if you have Node Wrangler on. It comes by default in Blender. Put our object into vector, and we have something like this. I'm gonna up the scale a bit like that, bring the detail up, and give it a bit of roughness. I'm gonna set our camera right about here. Control Alt 0. I'm gonna press Shift A. I'm gonna create a path RY90, RY90, G and Z. I'm going to geometry. I'm gonna give it a bit of depth. I'm gonna rotate this guy to right about here. Bring him here. Shift. We're gonna apply a material. Emission. Strength of 30. Give it blue. Scale it up, bring it right about here. Shift D, 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 bring it right about here. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna create a path RY90. I'm gonna give it a bit of depth. How much depth did I give this guy? 0.02. Okay, I'm gonna move it here. I'll rotate this guy to right about here, and I'm gonna give him a mission of 30. I'm gonna give him red, and I'm gonna Shift D this guy. Scale this up. Shift D. Shift D. And Shift D. I'm gonna go to the world settings. I'm gonna bring it down a bit. Go to our camera. I'm gonna go back right about there. We're gonna import an FBX. You can download this from Mixamo, it's free. And I'm gonna rotate this guy on the Z axis. And I'm gonna create an empty. Bring this up. G and Z. G and X, right about there. And then I'm gonna go to camera, depth of field. I'm gonna select the empty, bring it all the way down to right about there. Render the image. So you have something like this, guys. Let's see how it looks like in cycles. So there you go, guys. This was a simple tutorial, simple and easy to follow, sort of like a neonish cyberpunk. So I hope you enjoyed this content. I hope you followed through. So if you like this channel, if you like this video, give it a like, give it a subscribe, give it a thumbs up, share, always share, let other people know. So as always, Frosti-Town signing out.